Who?
Like conference room. I was playing Monster Hunter Wilds.
Monster, the final preview.
Strewn around my station. You must be tired of being stuck in here playing, said a fellow employee. And all I could think was, I wish I could play more.
Did you see the final preview of the Monster Hunter ship?
Monster Hunter Wilds story and hunted 4 monsters in a basin in a different play state. I just couldn't get enough.
Was that fucking
there
like
so
swamp
many
monster
nuances
thing?
to master with the new weapon features.
No, I did. It's literally just a video.
Figure out exactly.
It was just I don't know if you want to just see that shit for the first time when you're actually playing the game. Alright, let's check Discord.
How everything works through repetition and experimentation.
Please support someone who's actually good at basketball. Your daddy, with the way you ride that nigga. He's up hating on billionaires, man.
After this hands-on, I know I'll enthusiastically spend hundreds more hours in the
Curry
game.
needs help. Curry does need help. But he also needs to not be ass.
I beelined it through the story to make sure I could see everything I could, and in doing so, I crafted and upgraded only what I could as I went.
Alrighty.
That's the basic loop of Monster Hunter. Hunt monster, make better equipment, hunt stronger monster.
What the fuck is that?
Hunt something multiple times.
I was
to
talking
get what
about
you need.
fucking giant worm.
Ew.
Hunt stronger.
Nah, that's crazy. That's gonna look annoying as shit.
Sometimes hunt something multiple times to get what you need.
You play bowgun, shut up.
I hunted the first 7 monsters.
I play some other things sometimes.
You don't have to be up in the shit.
Balahara, Dashaguma.
I was using the oh, they are running them over.
Balahara, Dashaguma.
That's fucking sick.
And finally, a
Kongalala.
request for the Leviathan, Uthduna,
the hammer.
much trouble and never once carded. When I played Monster Hunter World for the very first time, even Tobigadachi gave me trouble, so I was surprised to encounter such little friction while
Big ass spider!
I was actually so
Probably
surprised
because that was your
I
first
went back
Monster
and
Hunter
replayed
game.
the story in Monster Hunter World through Anjanath.
Man, these games are easy. Yeah, well, you started with World.
Well, the answer is, I've just gotten
got
a
better.
whole lot better since I first played World.
Said it how
By
cute.
that point, I had been playing Monster Hunter since the very first one on PlayStation 2.
Damn, save his ass.
I easily ripped through everything in World up to Anjanath, who then made me sweat a bit before I defeated it on my first try.
What on
It's funny
Anjanath?
because
Crazy.
I felt the same as when I played Monster Hunter Rise.
weak
I
ass.
thought to myself, this feels so much
The
easier.
IGN,
And in
man.
some
You know
ways,
they don't play games for real,
because of the
man.
fun, zippy wire bug mechanic and other factors.
Every IGN
That
video.
feeling was largely due to my increased skill as a player after 600 hours in World and Ice.
How about daytime, bro? We're retired. You Rose. Oh, buddy.
I'm certainly no speedrunner.
Fucking
but I've
Gravio,
improved
so
enough to
or
notice.
other.
This
I'm
fucking
bringing this up
bastard.
because I often see this lamentation in the
You fought
community,
Gravio?
questioning perhaps is
Yeah,
Monster Hunter
what was he
simply
in?
getting easier? I would suggest that we may just be
He hasn't been
growing
in
into
games
better
since
hunters.
Generations.
Ah, I know I played good against it
Certainly
before.
becoming more streamlined and accessible, see optimal health and status recovery, and the focus mode that makes it easier to aim.
No,
But the
is this
developers'
guy new?
rules don't suggest they intend to make Monster
Oop,
Hunter
yes.
easier.
Okay.
Monsters have been adjusted to account for the new focus and wound systems, and the art director and executive
Oh,
director
the health
of
bar,
Wilds,
you see that?
Hanabi said the difficulty in
Yeah.
Wilds generally
Shit
follows
wiggling.
suit from World.
Whenever
Series
your health
producer
is low
Ryozo
or a big
Sugimoto
attack
added,
comes,
"We've been
your health bar will,
incredibly
like,
careful in Wilds to
start
guide
being
players the fun of
chaotic.
Monster Hunter without
That's cool.
changing the core of the
When
series."
does this game come
and
out?
I very much
This
feel
month.
that.
28th?
Oh, nice.
Like the
Yeah.
last day of the
Wilds
month.
immediately
Don't
directs
have that
players
much
into the
longer
meat
to
of
wait.
what Monster Hunter really
I
is.
know him and Finn are
I've been
gonna
waiting.
That could be set
grind
in
the fuck
focus
out of
with
this
other
game.
games. The main missions smoothly integrate mini small monster hunts
I don't
and
want to be the
gathering
only
as
one
part
playing
of the
Rivals.
story, which is a
know I'm
wonderful
gonna be
way
on
to
it.
teach players about these necessary activities without them feeling like a roadblock.
If it's honey you're after,
I just want
I know the
some
perfect
PvE
spot.
to do
I
with
admit
people.
I'm
I'm
conflicted about
fucking
all
so
of
tired of
these
PvP.
upgrades. I find myself always
Understand.
wanting to pull a
Or
back
from
in my day
Destiny
and
to
discard
Rivals.
some archaic, ludicrous
Back.
thing we used to have to do just
Back,
to get
brother.
by. To be
that
able
food
to
is
enjoy
called,
the
the food
delivering
box thing is
explosive
called
powder stones from
Tobala.
the top of a
Tobala.
volcano while avoiding
Bala.
Gravios and Io prey,
Tobala.
and then doing it 3 more times
Tobala.
because the quest didn't count
Tobala.
as cleared unless you were
Pig.
the one who posted it, and your whole party of
Tobala.
4 needed to clear it to join the next quest. I suppose I'm trying to say Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
has
I think
come
we've
a
only had
long
like
way,
one meal
and
from
making
that
it
place
less
where we didn't really
convoluted and
fuck with.
stripping away its
At the other
non-essential
meal we
bits and
actually
pieces
fucked with.
has made it more palatable.
Gotcha.
for
Hello
a
Fresh,
much
we had a lot of
broader
meals
crowd.
where we were like,
Now
eh.
it's largely just delectable meat with
That
the
fat-
occasional
hey.
bone and dessert. There are
Why
no
that shit look
bitter
good, though?
vegetables to power through to be able to enjoy everyone's favorite parts, except maybe.
Dog, I
grinding
can
for
play after this
specific
video.
features.
So was the Curry.
And while on one
They've been
hand,
good
I'm
since the
overjoyed that
Blazers.
so many
He
people
said that like
enjoy
he's been like a million places.
something I love.
But
There is something
I don't
about
know. I wouldn't say he's not
being
good. It's just that nigga just you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get from the nigga from day in and day out.
Even so, the evolution of Monster Hunter has continued.
Like it's like I don't know. I feel like he's part of the betting shit. This nigga be taking his under sometimes. Nigga will have like 30 and a half in the second half not score. That shit don't have that shit don't make sense, man.
Before I could just finally hunt. This is tedious, and my God, please
I ain't gonna lie.
let me kill
I don't know. He's too big to be betting on the unders. Like when I was in college, our games be on like FanDuel and shit. I understand that.
And you'll have hunted your first large monster in the first 20 minutes after customizing your character and palico. There are no Kessedon kerfuffles to contend with. You are one of the chosen hunters to protect your fleet from the big bads, and so
Fucking
that's what you do.
You're okay now.
The action of these monster hunting quests are seamlessly woven together with narrative tasks that drive the story and exciting cutscenes that drop you right into the fray. Travel is often accompanied by NPCs
I have
who
no
progress the
idea why I
story
feel
with
so
dialogue,
agitated.
So little time is wasted. The entire experience
These-
feels
Neo's
full and is
existence.
structured like a more traditional RPG.
You just think it's been like Rivals or
and loading into a map
Nah.
just kinda
with
random?
monster hunters. At the same
Like,
time, you still have robust.
normally I
freedom
don't
to
really say
explore
shit
and
when
discover
Neil-
things on your
Neil's
own
there,
without having
but
your hand held.
I don't know.
I'll
Just
need to
today,
play more to
generally I
discover
feel really
exactly
agitated.
how
I
the
don't
new
know why.
decoration system and ingredient farming work, but it
Feel like
does
that's some
appear
days,
you'll
man.
still need to keep up on eating and
Or
inventory
sexy
management
ass.
yourself to be
It's
the best
just
player
like-
you can be.
Every
I do
little
hope
thing
there are challenges
tilts
ahead
me.
that will
I think
require
it's
adequate
just
preparation
I
to
don't know.
succeed, as that's where I think Monster
The-
Hunter shines its
the stress
brightest.
from
But I do believe
know
I
what?
may have encountered at least one
Yeah.
of those in the Oil Well Basin.
it just comes and goes.
No, I know, man.
Yeah, I normally don't
We
like
discussed
lash
the
out
Oil
at
Well
people, but
Basin and the
yeah,
four
today
monsters I
for
hunted
whatever
there
reason
at
I just
length in our interview with the
I
developers.
just couldn't
But
hold
to
it in. I
summarize,
just had to let it out.
He-
Ajarakan,
he needed to hear it.
Ravios, and the area's apex, the Black Flame New Udra, inhabit the Oil Well Basin.
Oh my
which
God,
is
what
designed
the
to be
fuck
more
is that?
vertex, the Black Flame New Udra, inhabit the Oil
Bro, this design is crazy.
Bro's just gripping two monsters at once. Is he gonna throw it at us? He's gonna throw those at us.
Well Basin, which is designed to be more vertically connected
Yeah.
rather than the more horizontally laid
Oh, I didn't know they flew. They flew.
Scarlet Forest. Though it's
Yeah, they're
filled with
birds.
lava
Oh, yeah, I
and
thought they were
milky
flightless
oil
birds.
silt, it's inspired by the deep sea and the inhabitants of the ocean floor.
They
With
follow
lava and
style.
milky oil
What? This shit looks crazy to me.
silt, it's inspired by the deep sea and the inhabitants
That
of the
last
ocean floor.
monster.
This is much more apparent during
Yeah.
the plenty, especially at night.
Oh, brother,
the
I'll be back
basin
again.
Takes on an ethereal blue
Mosquito
hue
brew
to
wyvern.
contrast its
Yeah.
bright palette during the
It's-
fallow and the bright burning
it's
red
creative.
oranges of the fire spring. The change in climate sometimes made me feel like I was in an entirely different place, and this was even more pronounced in the Oil Well Basin. The appearance even changes quite drastically from day to night, which add even more
What the fuck am I
variety
looking
to
at?
the
Fucking
vast,
gross.
large,
What the fuck am I
diverse
looking
It's
at?
that one
2 to
monster.
2.5
I
times
know,
the size
but
of
what the
Hypothetical.
fuck I'm
I
looking
feel like
at?
I barely got a handle on the layout of the Oil Well
It's okay,
Basin while
bowgun
hunting,
player.
and will
You'll just have to
likely need
shoot
to
it
make
from
a
afar.
Oh, buddy!
and remember where things are.
I'm getting
like
slandered
the
for
very
wanting to play
helpful
Rocket.
Environmental traps.
You won't have to play the game. You can play
As for the
the
monsters I faced there, they were a unique and impressive
Hey, I
bunch.
say this same shit
Rompopolo
to
is
Kurtz's weak
absolutely
ass
grotesque.
He
bowgun
plays-
main.
Hey,
Great use of its environment,
I
and
played
injecting
everything,
gases into the
man,
ground
at some
to cause
point.
explosions that bubble
Just
up
got tired
into
of
the
it.
oil silt. When I beat it down enough, it deflated.
I do want, like I said, I want a new weapon. I don't care about the weapons in the game right now.
I can see Ajarakan giving some players a bit of trouble. It's an ape-like fang
Thing is
beast
just
that's
fucking
aggressive,
raging
fast, and
with
smart.
fire.
Dog.
It also just looks cool.
Or other.
How its body
It
glows
does look cool.
when it gets ramped up is magnificent, as is one of its strongest
Hello?
attacks, which looks kind of like a fiery Sonic the Hedgehog.
What game is this? Monster Hunter.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
damn.
Ravios, a returning monster,
This
has
fat
been
bitch.
Fat ass
kicking ass to fight in
Ravios.
previous
He looks
games
like that
with
one
its RDH
Transformer with the big
people
ass
and
stomach.
super circumstances. I
Kick
found
up.
fighting it in wilds much more enjoyable.
That's W.
I bet. Generations Ultimate felt
Its
like poopy.
hitboxes are more finely tuned, and the developers were able to
I actually did not play that one.
toughness of its body
That
more
one's for the Switch?
specifically, so it was easier to land hits on the points I actually wanted to get at.
Halo.
Huh?
That one's on the Switch.
I also didn't get hit by seemingly
Oh, yeah, I
unfair
actually
objects,
did not
which
play that
was a
one.
welcome
I was
change.
going to, and then I never did.
Gravios has a new attack the devs were happy to be able to implement too. A beam focused on the ground that
buddy.
turns the immediate
He's
surroundings
fucking,
into molten
what's his
rock that
name?
persists with a fiery effect for a few seconds.
Safi Jiva.
Fiery
When it
new
comes to the
foe.
Apex, New Udra, wow, that thing
Oh, it's
is
the Apex?
awesome, and it also really threatened to kick my ass. It's the only monster that carded me during my playtime with Wilds,
Hello?
and I had the
What
hardest
the
time
fuck
getting a
is
read
this,
on its
brother?
movements and
Nigga,
intentions.
why is he on
I
fire?
don't wanna
Oh
fight
my
no
god!
New Udra is an
I don't wanna
octopus,
fight an
the
octopus.
only monster that carded me
Nah,
during my
look where the health
playtime,
was at the
also really threatened
start.
to kick my ass.
Oh, I
It's
saw.
the only monster that carded
God,
me during
dang.
my
Mink,
playtime
mink,
with
mink,
Wilds,
mink.
and I had the hardest
Nah,
time
he's hitting him the
getting
second he can get up! That's sick!
New Udra is an octopus-like cephalopod.
Yeah, can't wait to
that
sell.
uses a
Can't wait to be the third
skeleton
death when me,
the
Halo,
monster
and Finn are
from the
playing.
series. So of course, I wouldn't have any
I don't care.
familiarity to rely on. Its tentacles can
Yeah, but I
always
feel
be
bad.
of each other, and it hits hard. Its unpredictable,
God,
multi-directional
fucking
attack
bitch
patterns
slap.
seem to encourage teaming up with friends, or at least
Look at all the
NPC support
buffs they
hunters,
have.
So is
on
the
top
fire
left.
just no, it's not constant.
The sensory organs on the tips of its tentacles glow when it
Tips.
intends to use them in an attack, and occasionally covers itself in oil silt and engulfs itself in flames.
Mmm.
Another cool use of the environment by
This
an
is
oil
one
basin
Apex.
inhabitant. One of its attacks even resembles a dangerous
Hello?
fireworks display.
Oh nah, that's the PC killer.
Good luck, buddy.
An octopus-like venison creature.
Anyway,
engulfed in
good luck
flame
you. I have a
prevents
3080.
destruction.
You think I'm playing this?
I'm really
Oh, it's not
looking forward
crossplay, is
to
it?
How this creature is incorporated into Monster Hunter
Yeah, it
Wilds
is.
story.
It's full
Oh,
crossplay.
oh,
I
okay.
had no real
But yeah, I'm
context
definitely
around the
PS5,
monster
bro.
hunts in my time in the oil
You know how you play
basin,
games on
and
PC
I could
now?
only really
That shit's
experience
gonna
the
sound like
hunts
a jet
themselves
engine.
after the quest start and before the quest completes.
He does that attack,
So all I
suddenly
can
your
really tell you
fucking
is
house
that
is
the
flying
monsters
away.
I fought in this build were high rank,
Oh.
as well as my equipment.
Your
The build
PS5,
I
I'm
played
outta
on the
here.
graphics mode on the PS5 also performed significantly better than the open beta test.
Yeah,
The
give me that
monsters and
performance mode.
environments
Fuck
acted
graphics
as they were
mode.
meant
I'm
to
not
for the
playing
most
30
part.
FPS.
Bro, I don't play graphics mode in
Encountered
anything.
graphical issues or bugs. This comes with the caveats that I was offline playing in single player.
I think I
and that
finally found my
personally
Li
probably
Jiang
wouldn't
tower in
notice if there was a
Marvel
small
Rivals.
graphical stutter while fighting
The
the
map we're
monsters.
on.
But if you're in it for the gameplay,
It's
I can
the map
confidently
on
say that Monster
Yggdrasil.
Hunter Wilds
It's a
works well
control
and looks
map,
good,
but
in my opinion. I'm
it's
especially
the one
impressed
where
by the fire and
you
lava
have like
effects I
a
saw in the
platform
oil
on the
basin.
top, and then you have like a circle on the bottom.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite
And you have
curiosities is how
the-
Wild's story progression will work
the
in
lifts on
multiplayer,
both
as it's
sides.
one of the best parts
And then
about
there's like
Monster
this
Hunter,
like
and something
pit
I haven't
on
been able
the
to
on both
experience in
sides.
Wilds outside of
Yeah.
the open
Yeah.
beta test.
Yeah, I
While
hate
I've been
that one.
told you'll be able to play through
Mhm.
the story with
Because on
friends
that
without
map-
roadblocks
I thought
encountered
you were
in the
gonna
world,
say you
which
love
is
that
the
one.
most
I
important
fucking
factor
hate
to
that
me.
map.
Ah.
Yeah, my
Impressive variety of monsters
randos,
in
they don't
Monster
know
Hunter
whether
Wilds,
to
both in
stay on
mechanics
high ground and
behavior,
fight,
and the environments I've
or
seen have so
go
much
immediately
attention
to low
detail
ground
that
and
it's
fight.
clear how much
I try to
care
get rid of the
developers
high
put
ground
into
as
the
Magneto.
series.
I just shoot
This
it
is
before the match
especially
starts.
so after speaking with them
Look,
about
I
it.
thought you wouldn't like
We can yap about
that
Monster
one
Hunter
Wakanda
for days,
map.
but I'll leave it at this.
I don't remember
can't
which-
wait to sink
which
another
one.
300
The-
hours
the
into a new
convoy one?
Monster Hunter.
Was it the convoy or the?
Convergence?
Is that one you don't like, or do you dislike
Thanks
one of
for
them?
watching our preview on Monster Hunter Wilds. Make
Oh,
sure
you
to
mean
look
the
out for
control
full
Wakanda?
final review
Yeah, I feel like
of
you tried to hold earlier and then
Monster
fucking
Hunter
some
Wilds.
pieces
Now,
out. That was
don't
what.
miss our
Oh,
interview with
yeah.
developers on the oil
I-
basins and its
I don't mind
impacts
that
on
one too
Udra.
much
Okay.
Or
because
our inside look
you
at
go
how
into
the
like
devs
an
select
open
monsters.
field, but